Welcome to Faroe Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Jones. So the Missouri Tigers offense has the ball first today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago, and this defense is fun to watch.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Looking downfield, it's Horn. That's caught. It's Hendricks. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Rides the back and leaves it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Hoffman. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Hendricks. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff. Finding an escape route. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Boyd. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pocket breaking down. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires on the move. Got a man in the middle. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking downfield. It's Horn. That's caught. It's Davis. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line, it's Boyd. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
The Trojans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Rides the back on the option to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Missouri wants to go fast.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Scanning the field, it's Horn. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got the first down, looking for more. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Scrambling away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Tulsa. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll try the left side. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. And the Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, it's the worst possible time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's got a chance. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab, it's Bryant. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. To the air on second down. Got a man, it's Wallace. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Bringing the heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Worley. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Catch in the middle, it's Worley. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite.